And here we are, finally at the finale of Happy Jack's Funhouse. So you wait a couple minutes and Belleric is nowhere.
What did you do, Jacques?
I did not do it. It was your idea. Pamela, this is your fault.
Okay, all right.
I wasted one of the shells too.
Maybe he's on the Mayo slide. It just takes a lot longer.
There's a Mayo slide?
I would assume so.
Oh,
it might be in one of these other doors.
Yeah.
Let's go check them out.
Okay. Check out all the doors. Yep.
If we do not find him, I will feel very bad, for a little bit at least.
And you should. But apparently it's my fault.
Are you not the parent around here, huh? You're supposed to supervise!
I mean, Pippi's older than me. Young at heart, though.
Oh, yeah. But, you can't really put a number on age. Well, I guess you can, but...
You can't really put a number on age.
Okay, which door are you going to?
I'm going to go open this door here on the northeastern side.
So you go back into the big, long, empty room, and you go to the northeastern side, open the door, and you see a hallway that goes about 10 feet and then turns towards the east.
I will go up into that hallway.
Goes about another 10 feet, turns towards the north.
Wait!
I will follow on.
Wait, no!
What? What, Pam?
There's more doors over here! And I open...
Yeah, I know, but this is a hallway!
I open the door in the southwest.
Okay, first to the Pippi and Jacques, who's following her, see to the north in the hallway. A lot more of that icky, reddish black, vibrating, pulsing, staticky mass swirling through the hallway.
Does it look like there's no way to go down this hallway without touching it? At least that's what it looks like here on the map.
Yes, it is swirling through the entire hallway, and there really is no way past it.
Ooh, no sign of Belleric here.
No Belleric! No mayonnaise! Let's go back!
This place, it's pretty messed up, huh?
Guys, there's a door here. I'm gonna open it.
Pamela!
Pam, to the south, you see a hallway that is 30 feet long. Up closer to the door on either side of the hall, there are small vent holes about 1 inch diameter, about halfway up the wall. All the way down, you can see there is a room at the end. And there's
What's down there, Pam?
something in the room.
I don't know, there's something down here, and there's like these slits in the walls. Could be a trap. I don't know. Kind of nervous.
How high up the walls are? Does the slits go all the way down from top to bottom of the wall, or are they up?
They're just 1 inch diameter holes about halfway up the wall. Opposite each other on either side of the wall.
Is this what you guys saw in the other room with the balloons?
There was a crack in the wall, yeah.
It's the same thing you can see on the west wall of the big long room that you were in with the mass, the pulsing mass. There's 4 holes there in that west wall also.
Are you nervous about going in, Pam?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Pippi can do it for you. I run down the hallway.
Okay, you run down the hallway.
What's down at the end here?
Down at the end, you see a 15-foot square room filled with miles of yarn, string, and thread weaving around the room. The ceiling is ripped out, creating an opening leading to the first floor. Piles of unraveled clothes lie scattered in the corners. In the eastern wall, there is another opening that leads that way. A sign along the west wall reads, "The Stitchling," while a sign above the eastern path reads, "Trinket Exchange Recipes." Sitting in the center of all this is the Stitchling, a multi-armed creature that appears to be planted to the floor with a mix of scrambling hands that appear to be holding needles and thread and folded in front of her. She raises her head and looks at you.
Hey, Butch, didn't they say something about that Stitchling back in with that serpent figurine?
Ooh, boy. This Stitchling fella doesn't look too appealing. Hey there, partner.
She just looks at you.
Doesn't respond.
Hello, do you speak English?
She cocks her head to the side and continues to look at you.
Do you think this is one of the kids?
I wonder if we can just kind of inch our way past and go through that hallway, head in that direction.
Didn't that diary say something about it?
Give it the trinket, right? Look at the sign.
The serpentine,
What trinket?
The serpentine figure.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
don't know anything. I got all this stuff from the balloons.
Oh, wasn't it that snake thing that we found in the hag's room?
Yeah.
Does someone have the snake? Where'd that go?
We have a dead snake from the balloons.
Who picked up this serpentine figure?
The serpentine figure. I thought Booch did.
Did I?
Yep. I think you picked up that, and then there was the scarf that...
Scarf was mine.
Right. You picked
Right.
that up, and he picked up the other, and then there was a diary that said something to the effect of what to do with this.
Only thing the diary said was that the Stitchling had made the serpentine.
Yeah, because
figure.
I have written down here the Stitchling.
Yeah. So the Stitchling's not going to want that back. I'm going to give this Stitchling one of the things I got from one of the balloons. Or I'm going to hold out the dead snake from the balloons to the Stitchling as like an offering.
She will take the dead snake and hold it in her hand and look at you expectantly.
I would. What do we want for the snake, huh? Is that what she is waiting for? The instructions?
Oh boy, silly me. I think I picked up that serpent figure from the bedroom. So I'm gonna reach into my shell and pull it out and hold it up and show it to the Stitchling. See if I get a reaction.
She just looks at you.
She made it. Booch, why would she want it back?
Yeah, I don't really know. I just
Maybe the hag stole it.
I don't know what to do with this thing.
Ah.
I think maybe I don't know if it's actually waiting for instructions or something.
I say we
but
just sneak by it and go through the
we
hallway.
could just ask for something.
to the.
I'm just going to walk here, keep my eye on it the whole time, just smile, and then go the next 5 feet, and then go in the hallway.
Yep. And there's a door ahead of you.
Ah,
Gosh.
everything's okay, guys. Just come on through.
I'll follow.
Slowly, I'll follow.
And I'll open the door.
This is a bigger room. It's about 25 foot square. Old dusty shelves, some containing a few items, line the walls of this room. A pedestal in the middle of the room holds a leather-bound tome, and a red mass hums and pulsates in the southeast corner.
So is this pretty similar to the thing that Booch got sucked through? Like it looks similar?
Yes, it looks exactly the same.
I'm going to go in and sort of hug the western wall, head up towards sort of the center, staying away from the pulsations.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I'll follow, and I'm heading towards the center as well. I want to see what is in the center of this room.
It's like a book.
I'm gonna throw a baby tooth into the mass.
Belleric, are you in here?
You don't hear anything. Except for the low hum. Are you going to pick up the book, the tome, on the pedestal?
I mean, I can take a look at it. I'm pretty smart.
Hey, you touch it. Go ahead.
It says Trinket Grimoire.
I know a lot about trinkets. Let's take a look at it.
It appears to be recipes, different things that you can create, different ingredients needed to make different things.
Hey, look! Dead snake!
Yeah, a ring. Hey, a song. I can do that.
Teeth!
Severed tongue. Ew. Holy symbol.
Hey, one of these is called Jack's Key.
Image of Happy Jack. Do we have a picture?
Yeah, we need.
We have the t-shirts.
Oh, yeah!
One square foot of mirror.
And a child's desire. What's a child's desire?
I have many of them, and I hold out the notes from these kids.
Oh, and did anybody pick up some pieces of mirror?
No, but I know where we could get some.
Let's say that one of you grabbed a piece of mirror just to
Just for fun.
have, just in case.
Just
For
Snuck it away in your bag.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I could probably handle this.
Okay, there's also one where you need a severed head and a tongue, and we have teeth.
Oh, Pam. I'm not sure we need that one, do we?
I don't know.
Well, I think Jack's key's probably the one we want to do first, right?
Okay, well, where do we need the key for? We haven't run into a locked door, have we?
No, but
The employees only door.
Oh boy. Pam, you're sharp as my cleaver.
I'm actually just saying it because I'm obsessed with it. I don't know.
All right, let's give the Stitchling all these things.
So what things are you wanting to give it to make first?
probably Jack's key.
I think honestly that's all that we have. Okay, so I'll give it one of the shirts, and Pippi with self-absorbed. We'll give it the mirror. I don't know which one of us is the most self-absorbed. Probably Jacques, honestly. And one of the little notes of the kids, Briggs notes specifically.
Okay, she will take the shirt and tear it into shreds. She will sprinkle the shreds over top of the mirror, and the mirror absorbs the shreds of the shirt. It just sinks right into the mirror and becomes part of it. She then will take the mirror and hold up the note, the child's note on the yellow paper, and reflect the note in the mirror. And the note will also disappear into the mirror. Then she will turn the mirror towards the wall and shine it, and a portal will appear. Through the portal, you see a rolling prairie of dead grass. Dusk looms in this cold, dead area, and the smells of rot and decay dance on a cool breeze. In the distance, a tall tree, blooming with pink flowers and yellow fruit, grows on a hillside covered in lush green grass. A tall figure with fiery red hair laughs and claps as 8 children chase each other around the tree.
They're the kids. And there's Jack, probably.
Wait,
Oh, he let them take a break, huh?
so they get to play?
I do not know what is going on. Do we step through?
As you're watching, you notice one child trips a little. He seems a little less vibrant, less energetic for a bit. Then he shrugs it off and keeps playing with the others. This happens to a couple other children also.
I think this is it.
I think something seems fishy about this.
I am quite confused.
I want to rescue them.
Yeah.
How?
I think it's not all is what it seems here. Something ain't right. I think we go in and try and save them. I believe, my opinion, this is some sort of illusion. These kids are held hostage.
What if it's a trap?
Oh
For
boy,
us.
oh boy, oh boy.
Only one way to find
I
out.
suppose it could be.
Okay.
Pippi
great.
will let you know.
We can't
I
leave them
jump
in there
through.
if they are trapped.
Can't let you go alone, Pippi. I promised the parents I'd try to save them.
Pamela, wait for me!
You
Oh,
step through
frick.
the portal.
He's scary looking.
Jack is playing with and entertaining the children near his tree. Like a birthday party clown, he blows balloons, throws pies, performs magic tricks, and speaks in wacky voices. Then he looks up and sees you. The kids stop laughing. The tree dims in hue, and Jack's sharp teeth grow out as he slowly turns towards you. He spreads his hand out and gestures to the surrounding children, who are all now standing still and staring at you. I keep them safe! He ducks his head and looks at you, looking to see if you believe him. He puts his hand on one child's head. Children are fun! They don't know what horrors lie in adulthood. I made the children better. Now they will never grow old. Now they will never stain the world. Be you heroes? I'm these kids' hero. I'm the hero I never had. At this tree, they can be whatever they want to be for eternity. And you would take that from them? You? Heroes? That's the final act. My curtain drops today. Such a good show, such a fun show. What's your sad origin? Surely one of you has had parents murdered by orcs, goblins, or some other sad backstory? Not for them. Not for these kids. It all unravels in the end. I can only be immortal for so long, no? Come then. Take your hero's bounty. I am Jack. I am a Von Zarovich. My family tree is venom, and I am the fang that can't stop biting. As Jack is speaking, the area around him grows even darker and more sinister. All of the children move closer to him as he grows one size bigger. You see him reach out to the children as they gather closer to him, and he picks up one, shoves him in his mouth, and eats him whole.
Oh,
One
God.
cannot be immortal forever?
You are what you eat, I
Isn't that
guess.
what immortal is?
I think it's more of a psychological thing.
I can't believe... Who did he eat?
That one.
The baker? You see the
That
baker?
one was.
One of them disappears.
You know what? I bet you none of this would happen if we just knocked Lucy out. The whole fucking place is powered by that Peloton.
That's right. I go, son of a... What the hell?
Let's get him, guys!
Wait, no, let's get back to his important. This was a
Wait,
mistake.
why am I talking like Happy Jack? I need to say that.
Don't know.
Let's get him, guys!
I'm not gonna let him eat children. So, I was just gonna attack.
This is bad. We are child size. Bippy.
Let us roll for initiative.
15.
13 for me.
15 for me as well. What's your, how do we reconcile this to whoever has the highest
You can
modifier?
go first, I don't care.
Or we can
Whichever, whoever chooses. Pippi, what's your initiative?
11.
If you choose to just hide in your shell this whole time, so help me, Mr. Blink.
20 for Jack.
Jack? What the...
So Jack will move up a bit, and all the children will move with him.
Oh gosh. Are we fighting the kids too?
And I need all of you to give me a charisma save.
I got a 6.
20.
Adjusted 20 for Booch.
Is it about being charmed? I have advantage against being charmed.
No.
Well, I got a 24.
Okay, so Jacques failed. So you see
Jack!
a little Jacques next to Jacques.
Uh-oh.
So how small is little Jacques if Jacques is only 3 feet tall?
Micro Jacques.
We talking like a newborn standing up straight? Like...
PP, you're making me flashback to preschool.
A little child goblin. Jack tore the childhood out of Jacques.
Oh my goodness.
No!
There's now a child version of Jacques next to Jacques.
Is he on our side at
Look at
least?
him, he is so cute.
Jacques, you're adorable.
But he is so tortured.
Little Jacques goes, he is so cute.
Does not even sound like me, you fool.
It's because your accent's fake. I don't know why you do that.
Busted.
Not like this little shit.
You aren't from Montreal. Oh, his teeth are like really freaking me out just looking at that picture. I don't like it.
How many hit points do you have, Jacques?
43. He also has the second row of teeth if you look at it close. Too.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's sort of like shark teeth, only much more needle-like. Just
They're
like
super needle-like and skinny
dozens and
gross.
dozens of them.
He does look happy, though.
We'll post pictures on
He
social
sure does.
media of what Jack looks like, I'm sure.
Little Jacques has entered the fight.
Oh, no.
It is Booch's turn.
Okay. I am going to use one of my class features. As a Circle of the Spores druid, I can use my symbiotic entity, and I can cause my spore babies to start sporulating. And basically, mechanically, I'm going to expend one of my wild shape actions, which I can do 2 per long rest. So I awaken my spore babies, and I gain 20 temporary hit points. And then I roll double damage dice for my Halo of Spores damage. So that's the one where someone moves within 10 feet of me. And deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage when I hit with a melee weapon.
Okay.
Lasts for 10 minutes or until my temporary hit points are reduced. So that takes my action.
Are you going to move at all?
How many feet am I from Jack right now?
I would think you guys just came out of the portal, so I'm actually going to move you up, and you came out about here.
Oh, I didn't even see us up there.
So about 35 feet.
35 feet. Okay.
Sheesh.
What's Jack wearing? Is he like got armor on or a suit or?
Clown costume. Big red shoes.
So not armor or anything.
No.
I will move to the front of the party. So I'm standing front and center in front of everyone. So 30 feet away from Jack.
My meat shield?
Pam.
Oh gosh.
What do you want to do?
Oh gosh, what does Pam do? We're so far away. Do we know whether we're fighting the kids right now or not? Or just...
The kids are looking at you somewhat menacingly.
I'm not quite sure how this spell works, but I'm interested in casting it. Sleep? Because if I cast Sleep, it says, this sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8s. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. So, if I were to throw it, does it start affecting the kids first, before Jack?
It would, yes.
If you keep reading, it says it. I believe it affects
Starting with
from
the lowest
to
current
highest.
hit points. And then subtracting them and moving onward type thing. And then an additional 2d8 if I cast it to second level. So, sorry, 20 feet of a point I choose. Okay. I'm going to try to put all these... Pam's going to try to put all these kids to sleep. And to, hope that they don't end up with some kind of trauma from this fight. Watching us kill Jack, She's fully confident we can handle it. So, she's going to cast it at second level. So that would be 7d8 total hit points. 32 hit points of creatures go to sleep.
You're pretty good. 3 5s, 2 6s.
You get all but one kid.
Whoa!
Nice.
So it says that they are, they fall unconscious until the spell ends, so it lasts a minute. And if the sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action to shake or slap them, they wake up. And as Pam performs this, as the bard and the mom she is, she's like, rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows the cradle. It just gets quieter and quieter, and they're just...
I don't know, but that's kind of creepy to me.
The only one still awake is Kova.
Okay.
That was one of the ones we didn't encounter their adult version.
Correct.
Playing my little lute, a lullaby.
What did you do to the children?
Save them from your trauma and viciousness. We're gonna put you down.
Jacques, what are you gonna do?
Petit Jacques, get back inside of me! I'm gonna try to grab my kid version and like squeeze him, like trying to. We must not be separated.
He is going to squirm and fight
No,
against being squeezed.
I know it. Childhood was not that great, but I need those memories, huh?
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Yeah, Jacques. As a kid, you didn't have an accent, eh?
I do not want to talk about it, Pamela.
Toby was always better than you!
No! No! No!
Who's that?
I don't know, but I think it's
Some
hilarious.
childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Toby! He was so good with the whips.
Did you say Dobie? Because now I'm picturing Harry Potter.
Toby.
Oh, Toby.
Damn it,
Nobody
little
likes-
Jacques!
Nobody likes Toby.
I'm just gonna like shake him, I guess.
You gonna make an attack roll?
Okay. What am I
Grapple
using?
him?
I mean, is that what you want to do? Or are you just like a strength check? What are you doing?
I mean, I know I'm trying to hurt him. I just want to like suck him back in. I don't know.
There is a separate being now that you are just squishing up against yourself, like bear hugging. You're a bear hugging this little Jacques.
Oh my goodness.
All right, if it's not gonna, I mean, nothing's happening. I'm just gonna like pet him. I was like, do not say such terrible things. I guess I'll put him back down and leave him behind.
Jacques,
And just
focus
move
on the
forward.
matter at hand. You can't put him back inside you.
But if he says such mean things, it might be distracting, huh?
Jacques, use your brain. You're a smart
Tourniquet
boy.
never liked you.
Oh, you son of a bee! He loved to play with me. Do not say such things. He loved his saddle. All right, I guess I just move forward a little bit.
Okay. Pippi, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move up. Oh, where is Jacques? Is that you, Jacques, right there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up next to Jacques, and I'm put my hand up about on his. Say, how tall are you?
3 feet.
Okay, well, on your shoulder next to me. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. You all right?
I do not know.
And then I'll sort of smile at him and then turn over, look at Jack, and cast Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
Sounds intense.
19 to hit.
Is this a poisoning?
On a hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage, and then you have to make a Constitution saving throw against other being poisoned. So yes, it is poison damage.
He just shakes his head, shrugs it off, and doesn't do anything to him.
Okay.
What about the alchemical damage?
Yeah, what is that?
That is a bonus because I'm a savant. I'm an alchemical savant because I am an artificer. So I get additional damage because of the way my imbuement works. So I didn't hit, so it doesn't matter. It's like a bonus damage.
You hit. He just shrugged off the poison damage. What kind of damage is alchemical savant damage?
It will be whatever the spell is. It's like a bonus to the spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's just more poison damage.
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't look like it affected him at all.
Dang. Pippi, what kind of damage was that? Whatever that was didn't work.
Apparently he doesn't get affected by any of my poisons.
Crap, girl.
Petit Jacques, you stay put. Do not
Little
do
Jacques'
nothing.
gonna run up a little bit, and he is going to load a slingshot with a pebble. And he is going to throw the pebble at Jacques. Or launch it at Jacques.
Little shit.
He got a 19. Does that hit?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it is a little pebble. It's only 3 points of damage. And he's going to say, I hope your whip breaks.
Ooh, you fermez la bouche, huh? That hurt.
Jack is going to laugh.
Fermez la bouche.
He's going to reach over, pick up another child, and shove him in his mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
One of the easily grabbed sleeping children.
Yes. You see his
Frick.
fanged mouth extends from his face out about 15 foot.
What?
Big, long jaw with massive, sharp, pointy teeth comes out towards you.
So he's an alien.
He's a something. That's his turn.
Boy.
Oh, boy.
What a freak.
Booch, what you gonna do?
Ooh-wee. That's some nasty stuff you got going on there, Jack. You should probably get that looked at.
And you should look after the squirrel and her babies. If you had watched them, that fox never would have gotten them.
What? How did you... Oh my goodness, you're a vile, nasty dude. How could you say such a thing? I tried to help them.
You didn't try hard enough, did you?
I couldn't try any harder. It was all I could do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna whoop his butt. That's what I'm gonna do. Finally, I'm gonna get to use Erupting Earth.
Oh.
So it's a ranged spell attack, 120 feet, so he's well within range. I choose a point, and on that point, a 20-foot cube of space has erupting earth coming out of the ground. It all breaks up, and this sharp and painful earth pops up. I assume it's like full of rocks and all sorts of things that are going to be very owie. And so he's going to have to make a dex saving throw, and he'll either take the full damage or half if he is successful. And then that area is all difficult terrain.
You see him start to falter like he is going to fall over, and a look comes over him, and he just stands perfectly still on all of this earth, and it just moves around him, and he just goes with it and has no problem at all.
Boo. That smells like legendary resistance to me.
What gives? That's never not worked before.
What kind of damage is this? He would still take half damage.
It's bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Half of 18. So 12 damage.
No.
So that's all difficult terrain, whether he's affected by it or not, but a 20-foot square area.
What happened to the sleeping kids?
I guess I should tell you where I'm centering the point, so you can map out that area that would be difficult terrain, in case it applies to us as well.
Okay, where is it? I'll make a box.
I mean, I guess I'll just center it right on him.
How big of an area is
20
it?
foot by 20 foot.
He's a big boy.
Man, Jack is huge.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not really that big. He is big,
Not
though,
as big as
but
the
he's not
picture.
really.
That's his threat box, right?
Yeah, he's about that
okay,
big.
that's cool.
He's still a big boy.
Yeah.
Pam,
I mean, there's a way to do this. If we
he
just...
looks at you and he says, "No one needs you.
They all need me. I inspired them. I'm
no
their cheerleader.
one needs you."
I mean, other than Belric, I've helped everybody today. You're going down. You're gonna feel Mama's wrath. So, with a 10-foot radius, I'm gonna do shatter, but I want it to, be like a circle that sweeps just, touching him and not the kids, right?
So what? Read shatter again.
It's a 10-foot. I pick a point in every creature in the 10-foot radius sphere. Must make a con save. So I'm trying to get it just where the sphere touches him barely and not any of the kids.
Yeah, you can very easily do that because that's a 20-foot square there, and it's not touching any of the kids.
So, con save, please. Jack.
On save. He got a 12.
Ha ha ha! My DC is 14. Suck it. Jack.
And what kind of damage is this?
Thunder damage. 11 thunder damage.
That's it? Dude.
Second level, dude. I rolled a 2 and a 3 on D8s.
Bruh.
Dude.
I'm just trying to speak to you on your level, Booch. Dude.
Jacques.
Buddy Jacques, I hate that little guy. I'm gonna just
Are
ignore
you
him.
gonna lose your whips again?
Ah, shut up, shut up, shut up! I just ignore him and keep moving forward. Try to get within 5 feet of Jack. And I would like... you stupid clown, take a little bit of what you are already eating. I want to just dump that jar of baby teeth into the gun and hope it does something extra as I fire it.
Okay, so you're firing the normal shell along with the baby teeth.
Right.
I'll give you how many baby teeth?
I just
You don't know? Just
pour as
jarful?
much in that's in that jar as can fit in the muzzle.
I'll give you an extra 2d4. We'll say piercing damage.
Hopefully I hit. That's a 18.
An 18 does hit. So if you could roll the damages separately, because I believe what kind of damage is the gun again?
So the shell does 8, 9, 12 force damage.
Okay.
And the little extra teeth,
Ew,
6
so gross.
piercing. I mean, does that take the whole jar?
We'll say it was like half the jar.
Okay. I mean, I gotta load this bloody thing again anyways, but... then I'm gonna go ahead and use... I guess I can't really disengage unless I'm engaged with something, so... And I've used all my movement anyway, so I guess that's it. I'm there.
You're right up in front of him there?
Yep.
Crap.
Pippi?
Jack.
I'm gonna run up a little closer, about 10 more feet closer.
He's got to make a strength saving throw.
Or be pushed
Right,
back.
right.
That is a 21. He just takes it. Full in the face, shotgun blast, takes it.
You like those baby teeth? Ah!
He probably does like the baby teeth.
They feel like joy.
Say hello to my little friends.
Okay, Pippi, now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna run up closer to Jacques and unleash from my belt. Actually, I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip, and I'm gonna go. It's whipping time, Jacques. Take his happy Jack, and give him a Thorn Whip.
Is that piercing damage?
That is
Slashing damage?
That is piercing damage. It's a 12 to hit.
12 to hit. You, he just waves his hand and the whip misses. It goes wide.
All right, that's it for me.
Little Jock is running up again, and he's going to pelt you with another pebble.
Oh, man.
Why don't you go climb a tree? Oh, he way misses. It goes just sailing above your head and way off.
Ha! You little
Completely
shit!
misses.
I'll put you on a tree.
Big Jack, however, is going to try and bite you with his elongated teeth.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't floss either. He's got like foot of children hanging out of the crack.
Yeah. That's a 14 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that is.
11 points of damage. So he takes a chomp out of you. Can you give me... give me a dex save?
19.
Oh, you got lucky. So he takes a chomp out of you, and then you're able to wiggle out of his mouth, but then he's going to round again with his hand and try and claw you.
Oh, my goodness.
That is an 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you take another... Oh, he just barely got you. That's only 6 points of damage. You're barely worth my time, but you still look tasty. Booch,
Oh boy.
those spore babies, are all of them safe to eat?
Jack, you stay away from my spore babies. Don't test me.
What would happen if, say, a bird would eat one it shouldn't?
Nothing would happen. Don't worry about it. Bird would be fine. Gosh, this guy just knows what to say to get me worked up.
Boosh, are you killing animals? Oh, what the hell is going on?
It was an accident. He wasn't supposed to eat that spore baby.
Booch, take it out on Jack. Let's
Oh,
go.
goodness. Cackles.
Just
Cackles.
stand in
Oh,
there.
why'd you eat
Get
it?
your head in the game, Booch.
He almost died.
You can do it.
He almost died.
Booch, you got this. You can do it. Let's go, boy.
Okay.
Pamela, I do not know if your cheering is working, huh? Maybe Jack has a point.
I think I'm gonna try because
I'm all
my
out of inspiration.
because my last attack did nothing. I'm gonna try a different damage type here. Pam's attack seemed to hurt him a bit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move up to be within 15 feet. Let's say there. And then there's going to be a wave of thunderous force that sweeps out directly in front of me. And hopefully hitting Jack. So I'm going to use Thunder Wave. He'll have to make a con saving throw.
Thunder, thunder, thunder wave. Ho! Con, that is a 9.
So he fails.
Suck it, Jack.
He takes 10 thunder damage. And he's pushed 10 feet away from me as well. So 10 feet directly back.
Okay. Pam.
Well, Pam was going to run right up to him where she could reach him with his rapier, but he's 10 feet further now. I guess we just keep doing that to each other, Booch.
I'm sorry, Pam. I'm a bit shaken up right now.
Pamela! Pamela's going to hurl vicious insults at Jack.
Are you sure you want to dive into that water head first?
You just never mind, Jack. I can jump in feet first, fine.
Pam's got some weird issues, man.
Excuse me? That's my issue. I don't like diving. I hate going into water head first. You know this about me. I can't
What?
do it. I end
you
up
serious?
drowning in the water. Yeah.
I did not know this.
I can't
How have I
dive.
been married to you for almost a decade and I didn't know this?
Because you've never told me to dive. I can't
Now
dive.
that
never
you
come
mention
up.
it, I have never seen you dive into water.
I can't. Jack, guess what?
What?
Knock, knock.
This is my vicious mockery.
You're supposed to guess.
Jack, listen to me.
What?
Do you love your mom?
Yes.
Your mama's so fat, she wouldn't even fit in my bag of holding. Boom! Roasted.
I mean, she did put on a little weight.
It is a pandemic after all.
We've all put on a little weight.
And he takes 4 psychic damage. Oh, sorry, it's a wisdom save first, and then my bad.
He just looks at you and goes, "My mom loved me," and ignores you.
So he saved.
Oh my goodness. I imagine psychic damage probably does nothing.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Add it to the list.
It's like metal men in my bard. Nothing.
Jacques?
All right.
Em and her one shots have it out for me.
Right.
You've been doing good up till now.
PP, I think you are right. It is time to whip it. Am I within 10 feet or I gotta move up a little bit, right?
Move up a little bit.
Still within snapping range, but okay. All right, first magical whip, my +1 whip. Ooh, that's a 22 to hit.
That hits him.
And I do get... Oh, I don't even get sneak attack. Fudge. Ooh, max damage for 8 slashing.
Okay.
Does it seem to do anything?
It hurt him a little bit, but didn't seem to hurt him quite as much as you thought it would.
Okay. Petit Jacques may be right. I do not know what to do. I think he's going to activate his ring again for a bonus action. And just get the hell out of there. So roll a d20. Come on, something good. An 11, which is just a normal step. Missy step, 30 feet back. And then I'm just going to kind of keep running back a little bit.
Little Jacques is going to go, "You're a scaredy cat, you're a scaredy cat."
Oh, shut up, you little bastard!
Jack is going to turn to Pippi and say, "Where is your father? Has he hit you again?"
Shut up! You big piece of... And I cast Flaming Sphere, which a 5-foot diameter sphere appears right in front of him. And if he... See, creature... I'm gonna pound it into him first as a bonus action. So he's gonna take 2d6. Let's see if I can do this. 8 flaming damage. And I'm gonna leave it right up at his face.
He doesn't like that.
Finally! And that stays for 1 minute. It is a concentration that I have to keep.
Why don't you go jump off a boat?
I just sort of, I sort of cringe a little bit, but then with anger, just keep my spell going.
Well, that's oddly specific.
Yep.
I think that is the point, Pamela.
He's in our heads.
Little Jacques is going to run circles around Big Jacques.
No, little Jacques, get away, Petit Jacques.
Your whips are no good. Your whips are no good.
Do not make me shoot you.
Big Jack is going to step away from the flaming sphere. Actually, first, he is going to look at Pamela and say, "Bloom." And a bubble of acid flies out of a plastic-looking flower that is on Jack's lapel. You must make a dex save.
Correct. 21. Pamela still got it. I work out.
This glob of acid just flies right past you and hits the ground, and everything that's in the small circle just melts and stinks. He's going to step away from the flaming sphere. Ooch.
Oh boy.
Gotta get up there, man. You gotta get those spore babies working. They're doing extra damage.
I know. Yeah, I think you're right.
Where is your bird now, Booch?
Well, he's in a better place, I think.
You don't even know where your supposed friend is? Is this how you treat your friends?
Well, Jack, sometimes not every friend hangs around forever. You have to, if you love something,
My friends are forever.
you have to let it go, Jack. I'm gonna run up.
Kova moves over closer to him as he moves away also. She's the only one that's not sleeping.
I'm gonna run up and smash him with Big Boy, my cleaver. I've had enough of this.
Okay.
Come on, Clevey.
Oh, baby. So it's a 19, and what is...
That hits him.
Well, it's actually a 25 after adjusted. But yeah, 25. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What?
So he takes 3 slashing damage and 1 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And he is hurt after that.
The slash actually doesn't look like it did that much to him.
Yeah, I assumed as much. So I guess...
Even though your cleaver's magic?
I don't know.
I just want to make sure it wasn't like a magic thing.
So he moved with... Well, technically, he didn't move within...
Well, that's a good question. Leland, it says he is resistant to slashing and piercing. Does it matter if it's magical weapon?
Usually it states from a non-magical weapon, if that's the case.
He's resistant to slashing and piercing. It just says resistant to slashing and piercing.
I think it's similar. It works. It sounds like it's similar to like the barbarian in their rage. Doesn't matter if it's from a magical source, like a barbarian. There's just resistance to it. So it sounds like, yeah. Dang, this guy's a fucking.
Yeah. So what? All my weapons are bad against him.
Same.
So for my Halo of Spores,
Frick.
it says when an enemy moves into a space. So it doesn't count if I move to be within 10 feet of him, right? He has to be the one who moves. All right, so that's it for Booch. But he's angry, and he's not smiling at Jack right now.
Are you not having fun?
He's giving him a very stern look. I'm not having any fun at all, and I usually have a lot of fun, Jack.
You did not enjoy my fun
I'm a fun guy.
You cut me off when I was about to say it.
Emily cut you off. I stole the joke.
Unbelievable.
What are you going to do, Pam, now that you stole his joke?
Well, he is up in melee ranged against this dude. So, I mean, if I go up there with my rapier, I got sneak attack. So I guess I'm just going to be like, I want Happy Jack on a stick! And just poke him. 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits him.
4. Oh, my sneak attack gave me 1. 12 damage.
So 12 total
Yeah,
damage.
but it's piercing, so 6.
So 6 total damage.
Yeah, son of a gun.
Jacques.
Make my blood boil,
Okay.
Jack.
Bonus action. Second wind to heal some stuff here. Ooh, beauty heal max. I heal 11.
Did I get you down pretty low?
Yes, I was definitely bloodied. And then with my action, I'm just gonna chill touch Jack. It's got 120 foot range. 18 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, beauty. 15 necrotic damage.
Woo!
Okay.
There we
Here we
go.
go.
There we
Here
go.
we go.
There we go. Big boy, bad boy.
Petit Jacques, no matter what you say to me, I do not need the whips. No, I take that back, whips. I whisper to my whip.
take that back.
I'm sorry. I take it back.
Whips, I love you.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Pippi.
As my bonus action, I'm going to move the flaming sphere over and ram it into him. That's 8 points of fire damage.
There's no kind. Wait, don't I get a dex save then?
Let me make a saving. Yeah, the creature gets to make a saving throw against the damage. Okay, yes.
So I got a 16.
My
dex save.
spell save is 15.
So somehow you miss with your flaming sphere. I duck out of the way of your
It
sphere.
takes half damage.
It's still half damage, right? You saved, which is 4 damage. And that was my bonus action, so then I will move. I don't have to move. I'm going to Thorn Whip. Look at that. There's a 20 to hit.
Dang.
Heyo.
9 piercing damage, which is half.
Which would be 4. You round down or up?
I think you round down, yeah, because you deal not in your favor.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Ha, baby, good hit.
Little Jacques gonna throw a pebble at you.
Oh man, this little
Again.
guy.
Picks up a he picks up a handful of pebbles and he just wings it, and they all just kind of go around you, and every single one of them misses. Because I rolled a 1.
Haha, Petit Jacques, you suck.
Jack turns towards Booch.
Start of his turn, makes a con save.
You're my boy, Leland.
We gotta get the damage in, man. Hopefully.
The kids are sleeping for 6 more rounds.
So it's DC 15.
Gotta finish them off.
I rolled a 15.
Boo.
Ty goes to the attacker.
No.
I think ties go to the DM,
I know,
don't they?
I know. All right. Well, if you save, you take doubles. So I'll roll for that.
Yeah.
Does it take half at all or just nothing?
No.
Why are you attacking me? Did you not enjoy my funhouse? All this that I made for you.
Oh, trying to kill
This
us?
fun.
Trying to kill us? Jack? Huh? That's not fun.
Only because you attacked. You provoked. You tried to take my children from me.
I actually think there are several times that we just tripped, on your swirling tunnels and it almost killed us, so...
That's part of the fun of the
Bloody
fun
balloons,
house.
that's fun, Jack? Huh?
Jack, these aren't your kids. They have parents that miss them.
Parents that did not take care of them, and he snaps out at you.
We're both standing there. You mean both of us?
Booch. He snaps out at Booch. That is a 26 bite attack.
That hits.
I thought you were about to say, it doesn't quite crack my shell.
That is 8 piercing damage, and I need you to give me a dex save.
It's not too bad. 19.
Okay, you are able to wiggle out of his teeth, but then he brings his hand around for a sweeping claw attack, and that's a 17 to hit.
That's cheating. You can't attack twice.
Yes, he can, and he has every time.
17 ties my armor class.
They get hit
Okay.
by both of them.
And that is 14 points of damage as his fingers dig into your flesh around your shell.
Oh my goodness. My hit points are almost gone. My temper hit points.
Oh no, not your temporary
Oh,
hit
dear.
points. What are you going to do back, Booch?
I'm going to swing at him again with Big Boy. Gonna smack him. Actually, should I?
Smack, Jack.
No, you
Smack,
really
Jack.
shouldn't.
Smack,
No, I
Jack.
probably
Smack,
shouldn't.
smack, Jack.
I don't have a lot of great options against this dude.
None of us do.
I'm not going to deal the additional 1d6 necrotic damage if I don't use a melee weapon that's coming from my symbiotic entity right now, but whatever. I guess Chill Touch. It's a ranged spell attack though, so I'm going to be casting it at disadvantage because I'm right beside him, right?
Yep.
You can always move and disengage. Oh wait, you're not a rogue. What?
Yeah, I can move and take an opportunity attack. That's what I can.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Just hit him with your cleaver. Just you get him.
I'm just gonna make him a shish kebab
Except
again.
everything else is ranged.
My
All
little
of my attacks
rapier.
are ranged except for
Half damage is better than no damage.
that's going to be another hit. 17 plus
Yeah, it's
6. Yeah.
Slaps. That's what
Slap.
the kids say these days.
Slap it up. So, once again, 3 damage that you're resistant to, and 3 necrotic damage.
okay. Quit attacking my children, my children. What are you gonna do, Pam?
Pamela is gonna take her rapier again and stick it in his toes real hard, like,
Dang, girl.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you pierce it. You stick that into his shoe, and even though it's a big clown shoe, you somehow still manage to find his toes because his toes actually are that big and take up the entire
For
shoe.
10 piercing damage. With my sneak attack.
What was the hit number?
20.
Quit reading
sorry.
the number before Elena says it, Emily.
Yeah, sorry. It was a dirty 20, as Andrew
Oh.
said. I like that term.
Got him.
Dirty 20. And, you know what? I'm gonna stay standing there, so maybe he'll pick on me instead of Booch for once. I don't know. Booch is taking all the hits. I haven't taken one hit yet.
Shock.
Okay. I wonder if I should just keep doing chill touch. Or try to load this gun. I'll chill touch, I suppose. Actually, I'm gonna bonus action this ring again. I really hope I get a other effect with this damn thing. 19 on my d20. I successfully cast Misty Step. As I reach my destination, I add 1d4 hit points.
That's a pretty nice ring you got there.
Ooh. So I heal for full 4. The Wiferi, gosh, he treats me so well even in death. I'm so sorry that I killed you. And yeah, for my action, I'm gonna load the gun again, and then I'll just keep walking up next to Booch. Come at me, you stupid clown!
Pippi, what are you gonna do?
I am going to do as the same as last time, and I'm going to take the sphere and whap it into him, which you need to do a save.
Well, I rolled a 19 and a 20, so...
Okay, so you take half of 3.
Oh my goodness, this is agonizing.
This is pretty painful.
And then I'm going to attack with the Thorn Whip. I missed, I assume, with the 12.
Yes.
Okay, so now the sphere is next to him, so on the end of his turn, he has to do a dexterity saving throw also if he's still within 5 feet of it. We didn't do that last time,
True.
But I forgot.
I think it's any creature that ends its turn.
It is.
Which now I'll have to move so that I don't.
Bamala, you're on fire, but do not get burned.
Little Jacques is just going to run around in circles and hurl insults at Big Jacques.
You know I'm hot stuff, baby, this evening.
Jacques looks at the 3 of you surrounding him.
Jacques does?
Jack looks at the 3 of you surrounding him.
His freaking name.
I have a secret. This was my funhouse the whole time.
And he's going to whisper, Bloom! A glob of acid hurls towards Booch. Booch and Jacques.
Uh-oh.
You have to make me dex saves.
18?
17 for Booch.
You both manage to dodge out of the way as another glob of acid falls right in between you and singes the earth.
That's what you get for bringing up cackles. Is it cackles or crackles?
Crackles.
Oh no! Idiot! I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
Booch! My goodness, no wonder he's in your head, huh? You don't even know the name of your
It's
pet.
okay, Booch. You say things wrong all the time, hun. We still love ya.
Jack is then going to turn to one of the kids next to him.
No! Put him down!
Pick up Wendrig by his head.
No!
Lift his head up.
Jack, don't do
and
it!
Lower him into his mouth.
I feel sick to my stomach.
Wendrid is now gone.
There's only 5 kids left. We should just run. Just kidding. Ugh, gross. Oh. Booch, do something.
Well, it's the end of Jack's turn. He needs to make a dex.
I was supposed to do it in the beginning, actually. Sorry, I keep forgetting to make
Dex for Pippi and a con for Booch.
Yep.
11.
Takes 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. 8. He did not make it.
There we go. So 4 necrotic damage.
And with those 2 hits, he staggers a little bit. And he's starting to look a little run down, and everything around him dims a little. This whole area everything just kind of becomes desaturated a little bit.
Yes.
Booch, it's your turn.
That's what I'm talking about. I think maybe I will use Thunder Wave again. I think that worked okay last time. So a con save.
That's a 15.
That's a pass. 7 thunder damage and you're not pushed.
Not pushed.
Yeah, because you passed. So it would have been 14 damage and pushed. But
Pam, it is your turn.
Well, Pam's going to have to move so she doesn't end her turn by this flaming sphere. She's gonna kind of, as her rogue-like quickness, she can just walk around him. She's gonna walk around to the back of him, trying to maybe, like, positioning herself behind 2 kids, too, to, like, try to protect them, maybe? I don't want him to pick them up and eat them anymore.
Positioning behind him to protect him?
No, I'm, like, right behind Jack, but, like, next...
I thought you meant behind the kids to protect them.
No, I'm next to 2 kids now, but behind Jack, and I take my rapier and I stick it in his butt crack. I poke real...
That's gonna do double damage!
I poke real hard. 18 to hit.
That hits him.
And he takes 11 piercing damage. Or half.
You poke him in the ass.
Yeah. I want to rip him a
He
new one.
whirls around to face you, and as he whirls, he topples over.
Wait. Guys.
And he lies there, not moving. And then suddenly, his stomach starts kind of undulating. Like something is trying to get out.
I pull out my dagger.
And the 3 kids that he had eaten crawl out of his mouth. And all the kids wake up. And also, as this happened, the world just becomes gray. And everything is just getting darker and darker. You see the portal that you had entered opens back up. And you can see outside the funhouse, the town, the Curious Beaver Inn. You can see it, and all the children are starting to cry and want their parents.
We'll get you, kids. We'll get you. We'll get you home.
Quick, little ones.
Should have tried the butthole earlier. Goodness gracious sakes alive.
Yeah, okay, I'll start running for the portal. Is Petit Jacques still around? If so, I'm going to try to scoop him up.
Okay. Yeah, you can scoop him
I'm
up.
just going to scoop him up.
I, like, hold all the kids' hands. Like, hold hands, everybody. Let's go.
The world's starting to shake and vibrate and crack. And this whole dimension is starting to just fall
Wait a
apart.
second. So his crack was the crack
That
in
was
the
the key.
dimension. It was the crack all along.
To crack all cracks.
We cracked the case, guys.
Oh my goodness.
So you run through the portal and you exit and you're outside in the town.
Yeah, we do.
And you turn around and you look and you see the funhouse. And it starts to just cave in on itself and fall apart and get smaller and smaller. And all of the vending machines are disappearing one after another. And the barrels with the lights are disappearing.
Fruit pie.
And Jacques, you look around and you don't see little Jacques anymore.
Petit Jacques!
But you can feel he is once again
Inside
part of you.
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. I was going to give him one of my whips. I would not want to part with it.
But the corn dogs. Dang it.
I still have some.
All the children run to their parents and everyone's happy and they thank you.
And we say, that was fun and all, but where's, how much gold was it again?
This is everything that we have. And they give you a bag. It has about 400 gold pieces in it.
Thank you. Now you have your children back, but you cannot feed them. I guess that's the way the world works. Au revoir.
Are the kids okay, or do they have, like, are the kids okay, or are they, like, traumatized?
Oh, I'm sure they're
They don't remember any of it.
They don't remember any of it? Yes, my sleep spell worked. I'm the
Where
best
were
mom
we?
in the world. Everybody
I
needs
missed
me.
you.
Jack was wrong.
Oh, goodness.
Good job, guys.
Hey.
Oh no, but Belric, I still feel poorly about that, huh?
Yeah.
You see, laying on the ground where the funhouse has crumbled in on itself, Belric is laying there. Unconscious, but alive.
Oh, Belrook, my buddy.
Yes.
I'm going to rush over to him, and maybe I'll use some of my healing abilities to
Oh, yeah.
try and get him on the mend.
I have some spells.
You can stabilize him, yes.
Now, is he found wearing a Happy Jack t-shirt? I mean,
Nope. There is one that's curled up on his chest.
he went through all that. At
Rolled
least
up
he got
and
the t-shirt,
laying on his
right?
chest.
Do we got our t-shirts?
It's about 2 inches into his chest.
It actually did a good job of, like, putting pressure on the wound.
It's covered in blood. It's just soaked.
Oh, goodness.
I survived Happy Jack's Funhouse, and all I got was this bloody t-shirt.
I've got a salve for that.
That's it. End of the show. Thanks for listening. But before you go, I got a couple other things I want to tell you about. You can find the Incorrigible Party all over the interwebs. You can just go to incorrigibleparty.com and you can find all the links there. While you're there, check out the Patreon. There's some really cool stuff you could do with the Patreon, like give inspiration to Shaft. Or you can waste it and give it to one of those other mooks. Even worse, you could give it to Leland. Also, you can get access to mini campaigns and other cool stuff that we do. You're automatically entered into all contests. I mean, it's really a great deal. The Incorrigible Party is sponsored by Critical Hit Design. All ambient sounds and music provided by tabletopaudio.com. Intro and outro music is by Josh Jarvis, and you can email him at jamesmercymusic@gmail.com if you need any music stuff. Okay, that's it. Now you can go. Happy adventuring!